Taking a peek outside here on this Thursday. More clouds in store for us here today.
Just rinse and repeat.
Man, we're getting a little closer to the weekend. Are things going to change at all? Or?
We'll get a small amount warmer, like maybe gain 2 or 3 degrees.
Hey,
okay. Hey, we'll take anything we can get, right? But those clouds are still going to join us each morning to come. We're allowing for a little bit of light to peek through. Looks like the marine layer might not be quite as dense as yesterday. You see how there's not that complete shading across the left-hand side of your screen, which could be a promising sight. But again, we're going to have to wait for the next couple hours to come around to really see how those clouds are going to impact us to start off the morning. By the afternoon, we've got a lot of sunshine in our forecast, especially inland. Along the coastline, good indication of maybe a bit of haze. And then, of course, the mountaintops, well, that's where we're going to see our best opportunity for some thunderstorms this afternoon as monsoonal moisture picks up. 57 degrees as we start off our 6 o'clock hour in just about 40 minutes. And then we'll see temperatures climb into the upper 60s as we get toward the afternoon. Our high likely going to be just around 2 to 3 p.m. at 67 to 68 degrees. Pretty comfortable out there. So we can't discount that temperatures, sure, are mild, incredibly mild. However, we are still going to be under that dense layer of clouds the closer to the coastline you are. If you're still going to get in the water, 3 to 5 foot waves, sets of 6 possible. Our surf is increased compared to yesterday. However, up in Orange County, there are 4 to 7 foot waves out there, and that's why they have a beach hazard statement. So if you're making travel plans to go hit the surf up in Orange County, well, you may run into some different conditions up there. And you can always head to our website for more info on that. Forecast radar shows the marine layer rebuilding, and then we'll pause this closer to about that afternoon stretch when we start to see some of those thunderstorms come on shore. This is going to be just around 2 to 7 p.m. That's the best opportunity for the mountains to see any activity. It's going to come associated with that monsoonal moisture, and you see it drift in. By 3 p.m., things continue. Maybe some of our inland valleys picking up on some of that potential, and then tapering off from there toward about 6, 7, 8 p.m. And then we'll have a dry night. 66 this afternoon in Carlsbad, a high of 73 in Poway, 77 in Ramona, and 79 in Julian. You see how as you head farther off to the east, those temperatures warm up a little more nicely as opposed to the 60s that we'll stick with along the coast. You see that small temperature warm up between now and the upcoming weekend, and then a little bit of a cool down going into next week. You'll see mainly 60s around that time frame. Across the mountains, a stretch of 80s for today before 70s come around, and mostly triple digits, but also a couple days in the upper 90s out there for the deserts. Back to you.